Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel Math with Amina. So we are taking a start with yet another exercise 1.16, and in this exercise we will be practicing with questions using the calculator. In the previous exercises we practiced the order of operation by solving calculations without a calculator and showing each step of the working. In this exercise we will apply the same rules while using the calculator. So the aim is to become familiar with entering calculations correctly and using the calculator more efficiently. So in here we will take a start with our very first question. As you can see, it asks us to use a calculator to find the correct answer. I have those questions stepwise mentioned in here. However, I will be showing you the use of calculator as well. However, there is one important point that you have to keep in mind, that when you're solving these questions on your answer sheet, make sure that all the work done, all the questions being solved, they're solved stepwise. Like the calculator will help you to do the calculations more quickly, but the steps should not be missed. You cannot write the final answer right away in front of a question, so you have to write them stepwise. Therefore, I have them solved. I have mentioned each step, but we will be using the calculator so that we get a little bit more efficient with the use of it and able to calculate a little bit quickly. The rest, the order of operation that we have to implement is the same. The BODMAS rules, in which the brackets comes first. When we come to calculation, then we have multiplication and division, then we have addition and subtraction. The rule is just the same. So let's just take a start. The very first question that we have, it's an expression which states that 10 minus 4 multiplied by 5. So multiplication comes first before subtraction. So 4 multiplied by 5 equal to 20. Doing this, our expression becomes 10 minus 20. We are subtracting a bigger value from a smaller, so we will get the answer negative, and as a result we get minus 10. That is the answer. The second expression is 12 plus 6 divided by 7 minus 4. Again, so in this expression we are having division as well. Division comes first before the addition and subtraction. So we do the division first. 6 divided by 7 equals to 0.857. If we round it off to 2 decimal place, so it will become 0.86, because this digit is 7 greater than 5. So therefore it will become 0.86. That's why I have mentioned it in here as 0.86. Now, once we are done with the division, we would go for the addition and subtraction, taking a start from left hand, moving towards the right side. 12 plus 0.86 is equal to 12.86. 12.86 minus 4, we will be left with 8.86. Then the third expression, we have 3 plus 4 multiplied by 5 minus 10. Again, in here we have multiplication, so multiplication is a priority. We will be solving that first. Again, 4 multiplied by 5 equals to 20. So the expression becomes 3 plus 20 minus 10. So 3 plus 20 minus 10. And we get the answer as 13. The fourth expression is 18 divided by 3 multiplied by 5 minus 3 plus 2. So in here, as you can see, we are having division and multiplication, and we are solving from left to right. So in the order the operations are represented in the expression, we are going to solve it. So we will first solve the division. 18 divided by 3. 3 multiplied by 6 is equal to 18. So therefore we will get, as a result, 6. I can express it on here. 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6. Now the expression becomes 6 multiplied by 5 minus 3 plus 2. And you see the answer is 29. So you see in here we have done the calculation stepwise. 6 multiplied by 5 is equal to 30. 30 minus 3 plus 2. If you subtract 3 from 30, we get 27. 27 plus 2, we get 29 as our final answer for this expression. Next we have 5 minus 3 multiplied by 8 minus 6 divided by 2. So in here, going from left to right, we do the multiplication, and then as we go forward, we do the division. So 5 minus 3 multiplied by 8, 3 multiplied by 8 is equal to 24. And 6 divided by 2, 6 divided by 2 equals to 3. So the overall expression becomes 5 minus 24 minus 3 equals to 22, minus 22. In here, when we subtract 5 from 24, we get minus 19. So minus 19 and minus 3 is equal to minus 22. Then in here, in the sixth expression, we have 7 plus 3 divided by 4 plus 1. So again, the division comes first in our calculation. So 3 divided by 4 equals to 0.75. 0.75, and this way the expression becomes 7 plus 0.75 plus 1. And this equals to 8.75. The next expression is 1 plus 4 in the brackets multiplied by 20 divided by 5. So as you can see in here, we will solve the brackets first as per the order of the operations rule. 1 plus 4 is equal to 5. Then we next go for the multiplication as we are solving the expression from left to right. So 5 multiplied by 20 is equal to 100. 100 divided by 5 is equal to 20. So if we do it on the calculator, so 5 multiplied by 20 equals to 100, and then 100 divided by 5 equals to 20. Next we have 36 divided by 6 multiplied by in the bracket we have 3 minus 3. So 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, and 6 multiplied by 0, anything multiplied by 0 will give us 0. In here we can see it in calculator as well. 6 multiplied by 0 is equal to 0. Then anything divided by 0 is also 0. So 36 divided by 0 equal to undefined. So it's 0. Next we are having 8 plus 8 in the brackets, and then minus 6 multiplied by 2. So we will be solving the brackets first. 8 plus 8 is equal to 16. 8 plus 8 equals 16. So the expression becomes 16 minus 6 multiplied by 2. And we get 4 as the answer. J expression is 100 minus 30 multiplied by 4 minus 3. So since we are having the brackets, so we'll take a start with the brackets first. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Next is our next priority is the multiplication. So 100 minus 30 multiplied by 1. 30 multiplied by 1 is equal to 30. And then 100 minus 30 is equal to 70. 100 minus 30 is equal to 70, which is our final answer for this expression. The second part is, as you can see in here of this question, the K part, we have 24 divided by 7 plus 5 multiplied by 6. So we have brackets and we have division and multiplication as well, but we are going to take a start with our calculation from the brackets first. 7 plus 5 7 plus 5 equals to 12. So Then we solving from left to right, 24 divided by 12. So it will be 24 divided by 12 equals 2. Now 2 multiplied by 6 equals to 12. So 12 is our final answer for this expression. Next we are having not only parentheses but square brackets as well. And then we are having out of the brackets we are having multiplication. So first we will take a start with the innermost brackets, which are the parentheses. So 60 minus 40, since we are having two brackets, we are going to start solving them simultaneously because both are our priorities. 60 minus 40, 20. 53 minus 43, 10. So 20 minus 10, we are left with 10. And then since now we have already solved the square brackets and the parentheses, we do the operations outside the bracket, which is the multiplication by 2. So 10 multiplied by 2 is equal to 20. In here, the second last or third last expression is in the square brackets we have 100 divided by. In the parentheses we have 4 plus 16. And then outside the brackets we have multiplied by 3. So again, taking a start with the innermost, 4 plus 16 is equal to 20. Then 100 divided by 20. If we do 100 divided by 20, it gives us 5. So 5, now we have solved the brackets. We move into the outside operation given in the expression, that's multiplied by 3. So 5 multiplied by 3 is equal to 15. So the second last in here, 4 multiplied by 25 divided by 12 minus 7. So first the innermost bracket, then whatever value we get from it, we will divide it. 25 will get divided by that value. Whatever number that we get, it means that we are done with the brackets, and then we will come outside the brackets and look for the operations and perform it, which is multiplication by 4, and then we will solve it. So in here 12 minus 7 is equal to 5, 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5, and 4 multiplied by 5 is equal to 20. The last expression we have, again, we are having a square bracket in which we are having parentheses, where we have operation of 12 plus 6, which is equal to 18. Then we are having the division. So 18 divided by 9 is equal to 2. We have solved the brackets. We move outside and perform the outside operation. So 2 multiplied by 4, since we are having multiplication by 4 outside the brackets. So 2 multiplied by 4 is equal to 8. You can perform this all through your calculator as well. However, something that you have to keep in mind, you should know the order of operation, which operation to prioritize when you're having different expressions that we just practiced now, so that we get the right answer. For example, if in here the very first expression that we have, this one, right? I'm taking the calculator, and in here, let's say I'm not prioritizing 4 multiplied by 5, and I take a start with 10 minus 4, right? So 10 minus 4 is equal to 6, and then 6 multiplied by 5, because we have 5 in here. So 10 minus 4 first, we got 6 from it, and 6 multiplied by 5 is equal to 30. So you see the answers are completely different. So in here we are getting minus 10, and in here we are getting 30. So the order of operation truly impacts your solution. You can get the wrong answer if you're not following the order of operation. And another most important point is that when we are solving, even when using the calculator, we should write the answer stepwise when it comes to the solution, so that every step of the calculation is clear. That's all for this question. Happy learning!